basically used. We want to square off our carrot. Get rid of those edges. Make a nice rectangular prism on that. Okay, get rid of those. That scrap can be used up and cut up later. Then what you want to do is cut what I call planks. Depending on the size that you want to do, always start from one side and work the way. Don't start in the middle. You don't want to work in the middle. You want to work from one side. So let's start a plank. 1, 2. I like to tap my knife sometimes when I'm going along. And 3. See there? We have 3 basic planks. Now these can be any size depending on the size of dice that you want. Here we're going to make our strips next. Strips. Strips again. These are basically what we call batons or bâtonnets right now, what I have. Those are your bâtonnets. Now to get my dice, or they're also called julienne when you go smaller. Nice rocking motion as we're cutting down. Line up your strips. Notice that? Also, I'm moving back as I'm cutting. Watching my thumb at the same time. See there? That's it. Nice dices. Any size you want, it's all the same basic technique. Julienne, what I did, or bâtonnet, which are these strips, into larger dice or smaller dice. It's all up to you. And notice how I'm keeping my finger right up against my knife as I'm cutting, and the rocking motion. Let's do one more. One more for good times. Alright? Square that off. I'm going to go a little bit smaller on this one. I want to go smaller this time, so I'll go smaller planks. These are really going to make, this is going to give me real julienne, because they're about 1/8 of an inch in width, these planks. This one's a little wide, so I'm going to leave that for later. I have 4 nice planks here. Line them up. I can stack one on top of the other, it's okay. Then cut my julienne strips. See there? Do a couple more julienne strips. There we go. Line up a couple of my julienne strips, and then I start my small dice or brunoise. See there? Line it up. Once again, take a couple more of my strips, line them up, move it over a little bit. Notice that I'm moving with my hand, and I'm keeping this like this. As I'm rocking, I'm moving back with my hand from the item that I'm cutting. See there? That comes with practice, you'll get it. Let's do a couple more. And of course this can be used in anything that you're making. Soup, salad, sauce, whatever. Here we go. We have brunoise, and we have a macédoine, which is a little bit bigger, a medium dice, and of course a small dice. There you go. Easy dice.